Good morning. Good morning. It is Lily on the go. And today we are going somewhere. We are actually heading out to Houston, Texas. Let me see if I can keep it a surprise. This is actually going to be a PTO. Like today is Thursday, March 20 something. 27th, I think. And it's going to be a busy day because I am trying to wrap up everything to get ready for this trip out here to Houston, Texas. However, Houston, Texas is not our final destination. You won't find me going to Texas unless there's a layover or something like that. But I am flying United. I already checked in, paid for a bag because I'm going to be away until April. Unfortunately, I realized when I booked this trip after weeks later, I realized that it's going to be spring break for a couple people. And I'm like, damn, that is one thing I always try to do is not travel or go on like PTO trips when everybody and their moms are out. But I had no choice. I didn't realize it's after the fact. So today's plan, I have two meetings that I have to go through. I somewhat finished packing, but I need to look at everything again, right? And then I also gonna go do my hair, which I should have done yesterday, but I wanted to make sure the packing was done because I also have to get my nails done, and I don't want to be touching too much and scuff my nails once it's been completed. And I have to go pick up this cushion, which I probably shouldn't, but I'm worried that it might the person might resell it to someone else. And by the time I'm coming back, yeah. So we got to take care of that. We have a lot to do. And flight is at 6 a.m. 6 a.m. United. I'm not a fan of United, but you know, it's going to get me where I need to go. So I'm going with my cousin, yay, and I'm going with my sister. I think the last time we traveled together was around my birthday, 2024. Wait, no. Yeah, we're in 2025 right now. So it was my birthday, 2024. And then my cousin and I went to Europe. We did the cruise in Europe. Me and my sister, did we do something together? I think we probably just did some kind of, I don't know, kind of a trip together of some kind. I'm not sure. But anyway, why is this guy calling me? So I bought a little things like, because I think for us when we travel together and it's like, oh, we're getting together again and we get like excited about it. We all bring some kind of gifts for each other or just something for the trip. So they don't know. I went to Dollar Tree and I was just like kind of roaming around because I had some stuff to pick up for later this month. And I found these little throw blankets. They're very small, literally to cover your feet. But I was like, you know what? They're going to need this for the trip because it's going to be a little windy. And my mom is very big on these word searches. And, we have a lot of downtime on this trip, so it gives us something to do. And then my sister, who always like, oh, I want to do like a paint and sip, and she always wants the ones with numbers because she thinks that her drawing or coloring is not that great. So I found these little like Disney-ish like books with little crayons in it. So that should be interesting. And also, I am a puzzler. I got us some puzzles. I took it out the box because the box was too bulky. They're like maybe 100 pieces, and one is 48 for the slower ones in the group. And then I got an Uno card just in case. And then maybe I should bring Face 10. I think Uno goes faster. Face 10 requires too much. I got a book. This one is probably for me. And then my cousin, I was telling her, someone gave an interesting review on this book called The Firstborn Girls. It looks really good, but she's a big reader, and I'm sure she could probably finish that within the trip. So I got to pack these. I'm going to go take a shower, start my hair. It's going to be easy, literally some rubber bands in the front and let the hair out because I'm going to take it out for Easter. I want like my natural hair blown out. We'll see, because that might change. We'll see how well I do this hairstyle. And I bought more hair, even though I have so much hair. The ones that I had were too curly, and I want like more of a loose curl. I really don't want it that long, but where we're going, we're gonna have, our excursion has like a helmet, and I don't want to have like too much hair on the top of my head to prevent my big head full of intelligence to be a problem. So yeah, and I got new water cases, which it feels like every time we're going somewhere, I'm always buying them. But I'm going to wrap these up, see if I can put it in my bag. If not, it'll just go in my personal bag. And United Airlines is not playing, so they want your credit card before you check in, just in case your personal bag doesn't fit and they need to charge your butt for your for a carry-on. So I'm excited. This is a full PTO, what, a week, 9 days or so. So this is going to be great. Yeah. Excited. Let's get going because time is going to pass me by. It's already 8:09.